Greetings, Pattern Realm. Jimi Hendrick here, your success, confidence, and thrive coach. Today, I want to talk to you, or tonight rather, I want to talk to you about some coaching for when you've had a bad day. Okay? Now, maybe it wasn't a total loss. Maybe you started out the day, and until the early afternoon, you were killing it, you were doing good, you were crushing it. And then, boom, a bad interaction at work. Or, boom, your car runs out of gas. So, boom. In my instance, your groceries fail to get delivered properly. It's easy to let bad stuff derail your day. And I would have stayed in a bad mood and ruminated forever. But then I remember a coaching method I began, this September. Can you believe it's been 5 years since I began this coaching method? The CAP method. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. Okay, now check this out. The first thing I did, I knew I had to get rid of the cobwebs of all the negative thoughts. And so, the negative thoughts we have are from the critters from hell, through Satan, our enemy. Okay? Now, let me tell you something. Here's what happened. Here's what happened. Alright? I wrote on paper, a critter out of me, which is what I started, is a cognitive therapy log. You do a summary of where everything started to go wrong and what emotions it's making you feel. And then you write down your critters. You write each and every one of the negative thoughts that you've got. But you don't list them straight away. You list each one, and then you use some of your own logical reasoning, plus something else I like to add in there is a gospel response, which is some words from Scripture or the words of a theologian in my church to kind of balance things out. Because let me tell you something, even if you have the slightest bad day, it can take you off of balance. And then after I got through with the critter out of me, the final phase of it is I write down my choice or intention for that particular time period. Which a lot of it is choices of happiness, regardless of what's going on around you. And then you write down an action plan. Now, granted, the action that we take does not have to be perfect. Maybe you just get slammed. But you do your best to rebook the next day. Now, that being said, say you get derailed at the beginning of your day, don't let it ruin the rest of your day. Remember, your success depends upon your choices, your actions, and how you pursue happiness. And I'm going to talk about this in context of a bad day. Your choices. After you've written down your negative thoughts and carefully, logically analyze those, let's see your choice. What is your intention for the rest of the day to make it as good as possible? Now, if it's the afternoon and it's derailed, I don't know. I have not really had that much success to try to pick it up. But you still can. I mean, regardless, Because it comes down to your choice. What's your intention? Which my intention is happiness. And it's happiness independent of the circumstances that's going on around me. You write your choice. Then you write your action plan. Okay, because one of the things in my coaching method, you make an informed choice, you make an informed decision, but then you got to act on it, or it's not success. Okay? Now, here comes the final part, pursue happiness. The theologian Jeffrey R. Holland, he said this. He said, happiness is like a butterfly. If you chase it, it's going to elude you. But if you rest, it will come and rest on your shoulder. See, the pursuit of happiness is not this reactive, mad dash that this distracted, defiant, degenerate culture wants you to have. No. It's proactive, proactive. It's calm. It's a calm pursuit of happiness. You pursue happiness in a mad dash, you ain't going to get it. It's going to run away. But if you do it in a calm, proactive, proactive way, you got it. Okay? So once again, to wrap it up, your choices. Because regardless of what kind of bad day you had, whether it's something derailed you in the middle of the day, beginning of the day, whatever it is, you still have a choice. I want you to let that sink in. You still have a choice. My church, my faith, we believe strongly in the doctrine of free will. But let me tell you something. Many times it isn't just the freedom to do whatever you want. It's the freedom to do whatever you ought. And that's the same thing with success. Don't waste your time with success of just doing everything that you want and everything that you feel like it. Just preaching as much to myself as anybody else. If you had a bad day, you just remember you have a choice. And then you got to make a plan of action. Action important. Don't make it too hasty, like Jim Rohn said. Take a proactive, calm pursuit of action. And take it as soon as you can. And then you pursue the happiness the way the theologian Jeffrey R. Holland is. I ask those of you to pray for his health. He's been hospitalized again. Please pray for his health and his recovery. So I hope with that that you enjoy watching Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of Pattern Realm. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. And remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really love you.